All right, well, I'd like to welcome you to our Planet Marketing and our travel showcase tonight. My name's Cindy Bergerman. I am a one-star director with Planet Marketing, and I cannot wait to show you what I have in store for you this evening. You've been invited here by someone who wants to share this experience with you, and if you've been looking for a life-changing opportunity or just to travel for less, you will definitely want to stay tuned to this webinar. I'm going to share my screen with you and share this opportunity with you right now. Okay. With this company and this opportunity, our company is Planet Marketing. I'm going to show you how you can earn more through a home-based business. There's so many people that are out there just looking for a way to make some extra income working from home instead of going out and getting that second job, being away from their family longer out of the daytime. I'm going to show you how you can travel more. We have special perks as being a travel agent, and we have special prices and special perks. And I'm going to show you how you can save more by having your own business. You have tax write-offs, and you'll get to travel for less also. You're definitely going to experience more, and you're going to gain a whole new family being in this business too. Okay, this is who we are. IntelliTravel.com is our host travel agency. Planet Marketing, on the last slide that I just showed you, is our marketing side of our business, which is totally optional. And IntelliTravel.com is our host travel agency. So who we are home-based travel agents. James Ferrara is the co-founder and president of IntelliTravel. And one second, I'm sorry, I'm checking that I'm recording this. Okay, I am, sorry. So James Ferrara, he was actually the originator of the home-based travel agents. 25 years ago, he began this company, and he is the one who originated being a home-based travel agent. Before that, you had to go to a brick and mortar company, and you had to go there, book your travel, go to AAA, book your travel. You couldn't do it online. We didn't have access to the internet that much back, before then. So he began this and has been working this company for 25 years, and they've had an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau all those 25 years. And they are accredited and certified through the CLIA Association, which is the Cruise Line International Association. And there's only 35 travel companies that are accredited through the CLIA Association. So we're, one of 35 out of all the travel agencies in the whole world. So that is, big accreditation right there for our company. We're based out of Delray Beach, Florida, and we have an exclusive partnership with Planet Marketing. You cannot sign up with IntelliTravel through IntelliTravel, only through Planet Marketing. That's why Planet Marketing is the marketing side of IntelliTravel. They connected and said, let us sell your travel agencies for you. We'll sign travel agents up for you, and we will sell travel for you. So it's been in the works for 19 months now, where Planet Marketing is partnered with IntelliTravel. And I'll show you more on that later. IntelliTravel, being a travel merchant with IntelliTravel, we have infinite possibilities. We have different avenues of travel that we can book. We can book anything as a travel agent for anybody. When you become a travel agent, I always tell people, pick an industry, pick, something you want to specialize in, and study that. And these are some different types that you can choose. This is a book. You can book group cruises. So you can find people who have family reunions every year. Put them on a cruise ship, because there's something for everybody, every age group, to do on a cruise ship. Common interest groups go on cruises. Like last cruise we were on, we had a big homeschooling group that was on the cruise with us. And the wedding industry is huge. If you can get into the wedding industry, honeymoons, destination weddings, and anniversaries, almost every bride and groom goes on a honeymoon. If they do a destination wedding, you can probably guarantee they're going to take 10 to 20 people with them, and those people aren't going to come there just for the day of the wedding. They're going to make a vacation out of it. So that's 10 to 20 people vacations you're booking. And if you do a good job on that, they may ask you every year to come back and, book their anniversary trip for them, or they may refer their friends, to you to book their honeymoons. The other type of travel that you can specialize in is group travel. Sports teams. If you know anybody who travels with sport teams, their kids are in like AAU volleyball or travel baseball teams, they book about 10 hotel rooms a weekend and during season, and most of the time for 2 nights. And sometimes those sports teams will go down to Florida or, Texas and, take the whole team down there and travel to play a game. And then they take the whole family along, and all the families will go down there and make vacations out of it. So there's a lot of opportunity if you can get in with the traveling sports teams. So the travel industry itself is an $8 trillion annual industry. It is projected to grow almost double in size in the next 10 years to $15 trillion. It's the #1 research category online from the hours of 9 to 5. Most people are probably supposed to be working during those hours. So, they're probably looking for their next getaway to get away from that job that they're sitting at. The millennials are spending $200 billion annually by themselves. I don't know where they're getting that money, but they want to put backpacks on and go. The baby boomers are fueling this projection and growth. The baby boomers were born from 1946 to 1964, and they have fueled the economy since they were born. The Pampers industry had grown. When they got old enough to drive cars, the auto industry boomed. Now, they got really good jobs and started having families. The housing industry, the people were building and buying bigger, better homes. And now they're retiring and they're starting to go on vacations and trips. And so that's what they're doing. And that's why this projection and growth, they're fueling the economy of vacationing and trips and in the travel industry because they're retiring. So these millennials are seeing these baby boomers retiring, and they're like, I don't want to work my whole life to, go on vacation. I'm going to go on vacation now while I'm young. So that's what's happening with this projection and growth. So people are going on vacation anyway, no matter who books it for them, they're going to go. So why not get paid on what people are doing anyway? It only makes sense, right? Okay, so you're going to make 70-80% commissions that are paid to the ITA. What that means is there are commissions built into every type of trip, every type of travel, and 100% of that commission is paid to IntelliTravel, our host travel agency. We get paid 70-80% of that. Starting out, you get paid at 70%. Once you make $5,000 in a 12-month period, you get 80%. So that averages to about 10 to 20% of the retail price of the trip is what you're going to get paid. So if you think about it, if you book a $5,000 trip and say you're getting 15%, you're going to get 15% of that $5,000 commission of that retail price of the trip. That's what that means. The 70-80% is not 78% of the retail. It is of the commissions built into that trip. And each vendor pays a different percentage, so there's not a set amount that we can say you're going to make this amount, because every type of vendor, like cruise lines, pay more commissions than hotels and car rentals and different things like that. They all pay a different percentage. But we are partnered with major vendors worldwide. We are not limited to what we can book. We can book any type of travel. There's no third-party intermediaries. So if you would go through like Expedia or Travelocity, they would take a chunk of your commission out before they pay IntelliTravel. So we don't have any of that. That gets paid directly to IntelliTravel, and you get that 70-80%. We can reserve inventory of group cruise blocks and sell those as group cruises. 8 cabins or more is considered a group cruise. And we have the best customer support and service team. We actually have our customer support is trained specifically to help us travel agents. And we can contact them through email, via phone, or a live chat right on our website. We get a personalized website that we can share with our customers. And I usually, honestly, just share that with my customers if they want to book like a basic hotel a flight or a car rental. And if they want more than that, if they want an all-inclusive, if they want a Disney trip, a cruise, a flight hotel package, I get their information and I go search my vendors that we're partnered with and search the best deal for them. And we have all kinds of training on that too. So I'll show you some more of that. We have an email marketing program, so we don't have to go out and try to market our, make our own marketing stuff. They have it for us. We can email things directly to our customers, postcards, newsletters. It's all customized there, and you can personalize it with your information and messages also. There's sales tools and print advertising material that's there for us for free. It's added, included into our price that we pay. And we just add our information to it. We can print it, you can mail it, and then we can purchase business cards and stationery with the IntelliTravel logo, so it looks professionally done, already made up for us. Okay, show me the money. Let me show you how much you can earn booking trips. Okay, this is the business travel. These are examples of types of trips I'm going to show you. The business traveler, travels 3 times out of the month, 3 weeks out of the month, 3 nights each week. And I just send them to my web portal because they're just booking a basic hotel stay. I don't have to do anything. I just share my website with them. I'm making $151 commissions on that travel. So try to find some business travelers, and you don't have to do anything. You are making the money, and all they do is book the travel like they normally would. So a 5-day golf trip to Scottsdale, Arizona for a group of 4. This one is, going to take you probably 20 minutes to enter. You get 4 people's name, address, and phone numbers, and then 1 credit card to hold the hotel room. Okay, 20 minutes to enter all that information in the system, $274 commission. I think I can handle that for 20 minutes of work. Sure, all of you could too. All right, this is a little bit step up. This is that honeymoon industry I was telling you about. 7-day honeymoon, all-inclusive resort in Cancun, complete with butler service. This is top of the line resort here with the butler service. You have 2 people, name, address, phone numbers. You got to get their birth dates because it's all-inclusive. You want to make sure they're old enough to drink. And then you also need to get their passports since it's in Cancun and it's overseas. So with this type, it's going to take you probably 20-30 minutes to enter all that information. $561 commission. That is huge. This one honeymoon to book, $561 commission. That right there, some people don't even bring that home a week. So if and there's so many people out there just looking to make an extra $500 a month, because that can help them pay their car payment. That can help them from losing their home. It can pay for groceries for the week if you have a big family like mine. But that can change somebody's life, just $500 a month. And if you show them how easy it is to book one trip like this and make $500 booking one trip, I guarantee they're going to book more than one trip per month because it's only a half hour. It doesn't take that long to do it. So just want you to know how easy it is to share this with other people and to help other people to make extra money like this. A group cruise, this takes a little bit more time to do this. This is a 5-day group cruise, a family reunion, 20 cabins, so you're looking at about 40 people. So you got to get name, address, phone numbers. If they're past cruisers, you got to bird the rooms, you take deposits and payments, throughout the, getting this organized. So it's a lot more work, but your commission on this type of a trip is $2,200. Definitely worth the work to make that, in a couple months' time of organizing this type of a cruise. And your trips that you book are unlimited. You have no limit on what you can book and how much commissions you can make. Okay, so a lot of people want to know how much education do I have to do? Do I have to get certified before I can start booking? And the only thing you have to do before you start booking is to take IntelliTravel University, and that takes about an hour and a half to go through that. It just walks you through the steps of our back office and marketing and being a professional travel agent. So that's the only thing you're required to do to get paid. If you do want to do the education before you start booking, it's endless. So what I recommend is just trying to figure out what you want to specialize in and learn that. And like I am specializing in cruises, so I'm learning Carnival, Princess Cruise Lines, Norwegian, and so on. I mean, there's so many cruise lines out there that I haven't even heard of some of them. But just get educated in what you want to specialize in. Find something that you enjoy, what you want to learn more about, what you think your customers are going to like. And I'm also doing all-inclusives, and I'm getting myself educated in, because I know a lot of people that are getting married and they want to do all-inclusive trips. So I'm learning. I did the Puerto Rico certification. I'm working on different resorts, the Club Med resorts, the AMR resorts in Jamaica. So I'm learning those also. And I have a lot of people on my team that are Disney certified. They're doing the College of Disney. And that takes a couple weeks to get through the College of Disney. But once you get some of these educations in, you get perks as a travel agent on discounts. So like the College of Disney, you do that, you get a free hopper pass, you get discounts on the resorts. I know like the Marriott hotels, I've done that one, and you get 5 hotel stays a year, and up to 4 nights each hotel stay, and they're as low as $44 a night. So you definitely can benefit from doing the education. And some people, they just want you to come and check their product out and their resort out, their hotel, the cruise line. So they'll give you a discount for taking their education and going out and checking it out, and then coming back and selling it to your clients. So this is what we call a FAM trip, IntelliTrips, but the resorts call them a FAM trip, which is a familiarization trip. When you go on these types of trips, they send you there at a cheap discounted price, but they treat you like VIPs while you're there, because they want you to have the best experience ever, and want you to come back and sell this to your customer. So this is a 4-night fam trip to Ixtapa, Mexico, June 11th through the 15th, and it's only $199 a person. You have to get your airfare there, but $199 a person. And I know this one sold out really fast. So like 2 weeks later, they offered another one at the Club Med Resort in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, in July. So make sure you have your passport ready when you sign up, and you can take advantage of these trips right away. The Carnival Cruise Line is offering this a 4-day Bahamas Cruise in September the 14th through the 18th for $199 for an ocean view cabin, and a $299 for a balcony cabin, and you get to take a person along with you. This one is a Carnival seminar at sea. So that means you got to sit through a couple classes, but then the rest of the time you get to inspect the ship. You got to try out the drinks, make sure they taste good, right? And try out all the food. So you just get to enjoy it for $199 for the 4-night stay. We have some guarantees that are great that we offer for our customers, our agents. This is our customer best travel price guarantee. We have 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you book a trip for somebody, they find it cheaper somewhere else out on the internet, newspaper, wherever, you take a screenshot of it, send it to IntelliTravel customer service, and we match that price 100% guaranteed. IntelliTravel wants our travel agents to get paid, so they will match the price. And then if you book something actually within 30 days after booking it, the customer finds something cheaper in the next 30 days, they will reimburse the amount and match the price. So I don't know of any other travel agencies that do that with a 30-day guarantee. So this is the 100% money back guarantee. This is for us agents, okay? If you sign up with the company and you decide in the next 30 days that this just wasn't what you thought it was going to be, not for you, life happens, you're just not able to do it, you email customer service and tell them that you want to cancel your account, and they refund your money. That's within 30 days after you sign up. And then there's a risk-free profit guarantee. If you are signed up for a whole year, working this business for a whole year, and you don't make what you've invested into the business, they will refund and write you a check of the difference, what you didn't make. So I don't know of any other companies that do that either. You're guaranteed to make a profit or break even your first year in the business. Okay, so that's the travel side of the company. I'm going to show you a little bit about the Planet Marketing side, and this is totally optional. If you want to just be a travel agent, you can just be a travel agent. Sell travel, book travel, use the travel agent perks for your own discount. That is perfectly fine. This is the marketing side, and I do both. And I do these presentations because I want to help others to be able to do both and to be able to make that extra income. And this, on the Planet Marketing side, you can make residual income. Oops, sorry, I gotta go back to that slide. You can make residual income working the Planet Marketing side. Donald Bradley is the founder and chairman of our board. He is a documented seven-figure money earner, and he has 20 years experience in the marketing, sales, and product distribution in the travel industry. We are a newly launched marketing company. Like I said, we're only 19 months old in the Planet Marketing side. And what I tell people, when you're looking for a company to get into, if you're looking for a marketing company, direct sales, something to make extra money, find a company that has a marketable product. Well, travel is the #1 industry in the world. I can't tell you any more about how marketable that is because everybody's traveling. So it's the #1 industry in the world. We have that marketable product, and it's not even really a product, it's more of a service that we offer. And the #2 criteria to look for is to find a company that is established. And technically an established company is 18 months old. So we're actually 19 months old, but we've actually accomplished more in 18 months than most companies have accomplished in 5 years. Actually, in 15 months, we've done it. Most companies are in the growing stage in the first 5 years before they hit concentration. And concentration is when you hit 15,000 distributors, agents, whatever, reps. So we've accomplished that in 15 months' time. We now have 18,000 travel agents in our company in 19 months. So the third criteria to look for is to find a company that's not saturated. Well, I just told you we have 18,000 travel agents in our business, and that is worldwide. We are in, I think, like 15 different countries. We're just launching in the UK as travel agents, and we just opened up Belize this week. So it's kind of exciting. We have a lot of the Caribbean countries that we're in, and France we're in as a travel club. We're not travel agents yet. So I know they're working on a worldwide platform to make this go global. And the opportunity of this company is or the vision of this company is to be a legacy company like Amway and like Mary Kay products and Tupperware. Those kind of are. So imagine getting in on the ground floor of one of those businesses and what it's grown to now, 50, 60, 70 years later. Those people's, that got in on the ground floor, their families are still getting the paychecks from those people. So 18,000 travel agents on the ground floor right now with this business. And if you can get into a company with less than 100,000 distributors, agents, reps, whatever they have, you found a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So that's what I want you guys to understand, what you have your hands on with this business and this marketing plan that we have. I've been in the marketing industry for 20 years, and I've never seen a compensation plan like this. So I'm excited about it, and I'm excited to share with you right now what it's all about. We're based out of Atlanta, Georgia, and I told you Donald Bradley, highly decorated, seven-figure money earner. I actually had the chance to meet him a couple times already being in this business, and he's very much a man of integrity. He left his last project in the travel industry making $95,000 a month, knowing that he was walking away from this. He said he would never, he told me this, he said he would never lie to anybody to feed his family. So he left that company and started his own company. That way he never had to lie to anybody again. And everybody that works with him so close, just, highly respect him and just, he's our visionary, and just everything he's put together in his compensation plan, he has accomplished himself. And that alone, if you are an experienced marketer, that alone is huge to know that he's leading us knowing that he's already accomplished everything that he's wanting us to accomplish. So we have definitely solid company leadership. He chose the best to lead his team with him. Andy Kaufman has managed billion-dollar global businesses and international experience. He's the one who's building this platform to go global, and that's huge for a company that wants to be a legacy company, to go global, and to have the leadership that we have. Leanne Trockler is the COO of the company. She is the base of the corporate team in the field. Between the corporate team in the field, we can go directly to her, and she will drop everything for everybody in a heartbeat and take care of what needs to be taken care of. So this is what it costs to join. I'm sure you're wondering now, what's it cost to get in on the Planet Marketing side. If you want to do the marketing side and share this with other people and help other people start their own travel agencies, it's only $19.95 to enroll, and then it's $19.95 a month to keep your business going. If you just want to do the travel agent side, it's $179.95 to enroll, and it's $39.95 a month to keep your travel agency going. I don't know how many travel agencies you could start with at $40 a month if you started your own little travel agency by yourself. We have access to all the vendors and everything right there, and that monthly fee gives us our website and education and all of that included with that. If you decide to do both like I am, it's called a hybrid. I help others start their own travel agencies. I'm able to sell travel and book travel. I paid $199.90 to enroll, and it's $59.90 a month for me to continue my business. So that is the download of how much it costs to start. Okay, so I'm going to show you a little bit of the compensation plan on this, the marketing side, okay? There's like 3 steps to this. I'm going to show you quick. Okay, it's $50 anytime you sign a travel agent up. It's $50 that you make, direct commissions. We make this every week. We get paid every single week on the commissions on the marketing side of the business. Anytime you sign somebody up and they decide to go and help others sign up also, and sign up a travel agent, you get a 50% match. So anytime your one that you sponsored signs somebody, you get a $25 match. These are unlimited. You can sign as many people as you want. They can sign as many people as they want, and you guys will both make the direct sales and then 50% matches. When you personally sponsor 9 people, you are giving yourself a pay raise. So you want to make your goal 9 when you start your business. All right, you get a team bonus when you get 9, and you get $10 for every person that signs up on your team in your whole organization, no matter who signs them up. You get an extra $10 team bonus. Okay, so there's no limit on the direct sales, the matches, and the team bonuses. They're unlimited. I don't know how many compensation plans have you ever seen that are unlimited. A lot of marketing plans have a max on their compensation plan. We have no limit. It's unlimited. And we get paid every single Thursday. And it's direct deposit, so it's nice. Every Thursday you can expect a paycheck. Okay, so Planet Marketing likes to recognize us for achieving certain goals. Once you sign 3 active travel agents, IntelliTravel Travel Agent is the ITA, you are a bronze builder, and at 6 active travel agents, you become a silver builder, and at 9, you become a gold builder. And at a gold builder is when you give yourself a pay raise. So that's when I said you get that $10 team bonuses. Anybody who signs up in your whole organization, you get a $10 bonus. Those add up very fast, because you think you sign 9 people up, they're going to start signing. They each want to sign 9 people up. Okay, so just think those 9 people in 1 week sign 1 person. That's a $90 extra. You didn't do anything besides introduce that first person to the business. Okay, then you also get a 10% match on your personal travel agent's travel commissions when you're a gold builder, when you have 9. And then you also get a 10% match on your personal reps matrix commissions. And that is the residual income, which I'm going to show you here next. The matrix is a beautiful thing. I've never been paid on a matrix before. Sorry. I've never been paid on a matrix before, and I didn't really understand this coming into this company because I've built teams, but I've never had this extra. This is just a little extra payout. It's $4 a person on your team that you get paid. Okay, so it's a 3x9 force matrix. If you're familiar with matrices or multi-level marketing, 3x9 force matrix. So I'm going to show you what this means. Let's pretend this circle is you. You're on a stage, okay? So you get 3 seats in your first row. Okay, so when these 3 seats are sold, you get $4 for each one of those. So there's 3 people in your first row. You get $4. So you're getting paid $12 once that first row is filled. You find your first 3 people. These 3 people are going to be rock stars. They each get 3 people. Oops, that was really big. They each get 3 people in their first row. Okay, so your second row has 9 people. Okay, right here, 9 people. All right, so they start filling these people. And then you get paid $48 once this second row gets filled. All right, the third row, everybody gets 3 in their first row. Just going to draw a bunch of circles. I'm not going to do a 27. Okay, 27 in your third row. All right, so you're going to get up to $156. This payout is monthly. So as your team grows, you're getting a payout monthly that's going to keep growing, okay? To unlock this compensation plan, the first and second row, you have to have 2 people that you've sponsored personally. The third row is 3. The fourth row is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And unlock the compensation plan, you have a total of 9 people in your compensation plan, okay? Or 9 people, sorry, personally sponsored by yourself. That's when I said that gold builder, you give yourself a pay raise, you're actually unlocking this compensation plan once you have 9 people. So you will get paid on all levels of your matrix. All right, so what happens after you sign 3 people? Where do they go? The force matrix. So it's going to go to the next seat that's open. So it's going to go from left to right each row and fill the next seat. You're going to have a ton of, your next row is 80, 81 because there's 3 seats for each one of these people. So it triples. So 81 out of your next row. So you're looking, if you have 100 people on your team, you're looking at over $500, $600 on your matrix payout each month with all the people in your organization. Okay, so what happens is you sign up 1, 2, 3. This person signs up 2 people. Okay, your number 4 is going to fall on this spot right here. Okay, number 5 might come way over here. Number 6 might fall down here because these people are signing people as you sign them. Okay, we're going to get them launched right away, and we try to get their 3 people in their first week. So you're going to be dropping people way down here in your matrix. So these people, this person right here is going to get paid on this person. Say this person's a rock star and signs 100 people up in 5 months. And that person's going to get paid from this single person right here under them and everybody in that organization. Let me draw a line. This person's going to get paid. This person, you are going to get paid on everybody in your matrix, but your top 3 people are going to get paid on 1/3 of your matrix. So say that I'm above you. I'm, your sponsor, and my matrix is full up until your matrix. So I may drop somebody into your matrix that turns out to be a rock star and signs, 2,000 people up. I know my goal right here is to be making $4,000 right here. I have a goal of 4,000 people now. 4,000 people. I can't do here. 4,000 people is my goal of people in my organization. So just think, if I fell in your organization and say it takes me 10 years to have 4,000 people drop under me in my organization, you could be getting a check for, $15,000, $20,000 just because I fell in your organization. Just think how that could happen. These are, this compensation plan right here is different from any I've ever experienced in any of the companies that I've ever been with. So this is great to study, great to know. I want to be clear with everybody on how great this compensation plan is. I'm going to clear that. I'm going to close this. Got one more slide to show you. This is on top of everything. It's on top of everything else. These are bonuses. Donna Bradley put this together. This is his baby, this little director program that he's got. Anybody who becomes a director gets a nice jacket. And to receive, and you're a leader in the company. There's only like 114 directors in this company right now. Out of 18,000 distributor or travel agents, there's only like 114 of them. And to become a director, you have to have 100 travel agents on your team that's active, and they have to be evenly divided between, no more than 1/3 of them from one leg that you can use. So it has to be evenly distributed. So I became a director a couple weeks ago, and when you become a director, a 1-star director, you get a $500 bonus. Okay, and you're guaranteed to make at least $1,000 from all sources that month. So they write you a check of the difference if your pay is less than that. All right. When people start the business and join my organization, I ask them, what is your freedom goal? What amount of money do you need to make to give your family the freedom, the relief from stress, whether it's $500 a month, $4,000 a month, $10,000 a month? What freedom goal are you working for? How much do you want to earn? And then I tell you what level you need to be at. If it's just wanting to book travel, you just have to book travel. And that's fine if you want to do that. But if you want a large goal, and when I started, I told my sponsor I need to make $4,000 to $5,000 a month. That's what I need to make to replace my income. And I had just quit my job last September and started this in December. So I'm like, I wanted to replace my income. So I was working a different marketing business, and I seen this compensation plan. So I'm building a team again because I just seen the opportunities, and I love travel. So for me, it was a no-brainer. I didn't have to push products anymore, but I knew I was going to have to rebuild, and I knew I was going to have to do it fast because I needed that $4,000 to $5,000 a month to replace my income. And she told me I have to get to 2-star director to be making that money. And each level has its own, amount that you'll be making. So my push is to go to 2-star director by the end of this month. And I'm about 125 people away from 300 travel agents on my team already. So at that time, you make a $1,000 bonus, and you're making an average of $4,000 to $5,000 a month as a 2-star director. A 3-star director, my upline is a 3-star director. When she became a 3-star director at 500 travel agents solid, she got a $2,000 bonus. And I know at that point she was making a $10,000 a month income. Right now, she's about 1,100 strong, and she's making about 17,000. So as you grow up, this is the biggest jump between 500 to 1,500, and then 1,500 to 4,000. But there are only 4 or 5 4-star directors in the company right now. This is how young we are. We haven't even hit up here yet. 4 or 5 4-star directors. You become a chairman council member along with Donald Bradley, and you get to do some trainings, and you are making at that level $20,000 to $25,000 a month. And at 5-star, we have one 5-star director in our company right now. He is making a $10,000 bonus each month, and he's making about $50,000 to $55,000 a month. So what I'm telling you is a lot of money, but I want you to know that all of us have the possibility to be making this amount of money. I've only been in the company for 6 months, and I will be a 2-star director, and my goal is to be a 3-star director by September, in less than a year in the company, making $10,000 a month. Every one of us have this opportunity. And just think the people getting in right now, if it takes you 5 years to get to a 2-star director, 300 people on your team, if it takes you 5 years to make $5,000 a month, is that going to be so bad? And just think if you got to 3-star in that time. If it took you 10 years to get 3-star, just think 10 years from now, if you're making $10,000 a month, you no longer have to work your job. You no longer, you can do what you want. You can have the life that you want. You can, go to the beach. Somebody's unmuted. Thank you. um, so these people that are 4 or 5-star directors now will be up here in 6, 7, 8, 9-star. And I know Donna Bradley already has a 10-star created, but those of us getting in right now, we're getting in on the ground floor, and we have this opportunity to hit these levels in the next few years. So I just want you to know that it's not anybody special that gets this kind of money. We all have the tools. You have the opportunity, the positioning and the timing to get in a company like this. Not everybody gets this opportunity because they don't know about it, and it's too late by the time they know about it. So right now, don't let this pass you by and miss out on getting on the ground floor of this company. So they also made, if you get to be director, it is willable. You can will this to your family when you pass away. Say 10 years from now, I build my business where I'm making, 10, $25,000, $50,000 a month, and I pass away, and my family will be able to receive my paycheck every single month, generation to generation to generation. So my great 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 grandchildren will be knowing my name if they're getting a $50,000 check every month. I guarantee it. Just like the Fords, they know who their grandfather was. So that is it. I'm going to open this up. If any of you have any questions, I know I just threw a lot of information at you. If you have any questions, go ahead and unmute yourself and ask away, and I will try to do my best to answer your questions. I see one question in here as Michelle answered it. You can, if you want to be a travel agent and sign up for the Planet Marketing side down the road, yes, you can do that. You can be a travel agent. You say you got a few friends that decide they want to join you. They see how much fun you're having, and you just have to call Planet Marketing and say, hey, add this to my account. I'm already a travel agent. So it's easy to do. Anybody else have any questions?